Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Johan Oviedo.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Lifted in the air, right field. Mitchell makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And at second with one away, Ian Happ now at the plate. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
The 2-1. And that clips the inside corner. Three-2 now. Arroyo, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Daniel Vogelbach at the plate. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strikes.
That hits the dirt, and now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
1 strike.
The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at PNC Park. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Christian McKenna.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Leading up
Now,
for the
Key Brian
Tigers,
Hayes.
the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Here's the Pirates lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Hanser Alberto up to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
The 0-2. And
Ball
now
one.
1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way high.
Ball.
Two. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Batting third.
Brian Reynolds here.
Brian Reynolds.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Bounce to third. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one's in there, and a count 2-1. runner leads away at second. On the ground right side. Arroyo whips it to first. That's the third out. Pirates leave one. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. So up now for Chicago, Seiya
The
Suzuki.
right fielder. Seiya Suzuki.
The wind of the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. There's the strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. On the mound now for the Pirates, James Paxton.
Number 66. James Paxton.
Just some things we shoot. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas. Past tense, maneuver through you has-beens. I'm laughing. Don't hit it.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Out to short. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One runs in, around third. He scores as well. It's 2-zip.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Kevin Plawecki.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And next for the Cubs, Jake Myers. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting. Third
Back.
baseman, Gene Segura.
To the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Gene Segura. Zach Davies gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 27.
And this could be a pretty critical
Zach.
point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And there's a foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
Runners on the move. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Now a long throw home. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Doubled in his first AB. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Softly hit to third. Hayes tossed to second, and a run scores on the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
And that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Yeah, there's the strike. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's down and away. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Cal Mitchell to the plate here.
The right fielder, Cal Mitchell.
The right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. On the ground to third. To first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
This to third. Segura, jump throw. And he beats the throw very close right there. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
First base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Here's Mark Canha. In there for strike one. On the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Pirates. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Davies in his 10th season. 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Davies back to work. That one drilled left field, and there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swanson.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That one's in there. Strike one.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next one misses. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swanson leads off first with one away. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the
For the
Pirates
Pirates,
catcher now, Sergio
the catcher,
Gonzalez.
Sergio
And a pitch.
Gonzalez.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
Gonzalez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. First
Ball one.
offering misses the mark. And now
Ball.
2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Goes down looking. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Hayes stands in now and watches strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that one fouled off. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Kevin Plawecki.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering down in the dirt. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 6.
Jake Myers, the next Cub to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And that one a little bit high.
1-0.
Hard on the ground to first. takes it himself.
Out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, third baseman, Gene Segura.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Gene Segura at the plate here. There's a strike. That one out to right. Mitchell makes the grab, and that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom 4, stepping in, Hanser
The
Alberto.
second baseman, Hanser
The pitch.
Alberto.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 10.
And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. Doubled his first time up. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Oneil Cruz. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Comes the 2-2.
Full count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Next to hit, Cal Mitchell. In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jack Suwinski. Fouled off. He was late. Reynolds at second. Cruz on at first with 2 down. That one the other way. Base hit. Coming around third is Reynolds. He's in there. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. That's inside. 1-0. And
Ball,
downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's the ball.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ground ball left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And another ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving at full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So a man aboard. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
One strike.
Ground ball to the right side. And a base hit. Arroyo around third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
When you're on base and you've got outfielders that can throw, you got to make sure you have a really good secondary lead and you read the ball off the bat. The outfielder came up throwing that time and threw on the money. Really nice job to prevent that run.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Digging in, Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 2. Bounce to the left side. Hayes to first. That ends the frame. 1 left for the Cubs. They're up 5-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Sergio Gonzalez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Righty to the plate. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Man at first. Bobby Dahlbeck will hit next. Pitch
No,
misses
off the
outside. And that's ball one. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Gonzalez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
At the belt and fires. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it across to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's the second baseman, Hanser Alberto. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. 1-2 now. And that's a little high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Bryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. One now. And there's a strike. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Top six. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The wind of the pitch. They say it went. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Dahlbeck steps on the bag. One up, one down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Mauricio Dubon.
Hey.
And a foul ball. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses. And that's ball two.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Line to left, and foul ball.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball three. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Kevin.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Kevin Plawecki. That misses, and that's ball one. Plawecki measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2012. There's a strike. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jake Myers getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
That clips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Plawecki around second, headed for third. And he's got a double. The relay to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And they're up by 3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Now the third baseman, Gene Segura. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first.
Out.
Segura out in the play. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3.
The silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest, talking to him. But it's on your ego, bumping him out, music on it. Wait up, y'all ain't ready. Wait up, the home your city. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bottom of the 6th. And now, Cal Mitchell. The right-hander back to work. That's towards center. Swanson under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Sawinski, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Fires to first on the run.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Mark Canha. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And 1-2.
That's the ball.
Too close for me, partner, to take. Take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a little bit low.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Sergio Gonzalez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a 1-1. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So one hit is all they get. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 6 and the Pirates 3. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Will Crowe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So up now for Chicago, Christian Arroyo. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one down the line, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, the slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Happ in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The Happ Daddy. Fouled off to the right. Kicks and deals. In the dirt. And the runner holds. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Reynolds makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Daniel Vogelbach, the next Cub to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one ripped. Reynolds ranging back, still going back, and brings it in at the wall. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they're up by 4.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Suzuki in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Ball to strike. Out to short. Cruz to first, and he beats it.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. With the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Suzuki, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 7 and the Pirates 3. Up next. next for the Pirates, Bobby Dahlbeck. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
McKenna back to work. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Well, they've decided not to challenge it, and so he is safe at first. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line.
Arroyo over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Alberto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
2 outs, runner at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. That one's in there, 0-1. And fouled off. Oh, 2 now. This one in the air right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dwayne Underwood Jr. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Mauricio Dubon digs in now. 1 for 3. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Out towards right center field, and it falls.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Kevin Plawecki, the next Cub to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. And ball 1. To the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Now one missed. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up next, Jake Myers. That's in for a strike.
No ball.
Dubon
One strike.
stands at first with one out. And now
No.
the count is even. Right-handed reliever. Late swing, fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Swing and a bouncer. Flips to second. That's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Pirates 3. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs. Adbert Alzolay.
Chicago.
They know that he can
Number
get
73.
a right-hander out, but
Adbert
he's in position to face a couple of
Alzolay.
lefties this inning.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. A strikeout and a walk. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that's in for a strike. And delivers outside. Struck him out looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive
right
part of his
fielder,
arsenal,
number
and he'll
31.
throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And the batter now, Cal Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's to third. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Sawinski in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Canna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Sergio Gonzalez. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-6.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. Justin Garza gets the ball now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 41, Justin Garza.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Gene Segura. First offering, and it just misses. Garza measures 5 feet 10 inches. 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. And the pitch. And a ball evens the count. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Christian.
Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Arroyo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Bounce to the right. The throw to first.
Out of there.
Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
One ball, one
Not
strike.
looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next
Outside,
pitch off
ball
the
two.
plate. 2-1. That catches the corner. To the right side, Alberto whips it to first,
You're out.
and the inning is over. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Pirates 6. Jordan Holloway comes on trying to close it out. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 64.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind and the pitch. It's the slider in there for a strike. Slider clips the zone.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ball one.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And there's a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No outs, runner at first. Hanser Alberto, the next Pirate to hit. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Trying to move him over here. Sends it to Vogelback. They get him, but it was pretty close. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now it's going to be Brian Reynolds.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Bottom of the ninth, down a run and tying run on second base. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is outside.
That's a really good take.
1-2.
And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch is outside.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
O'Neal Cruz waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. That one to first, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 7-7. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
huge moment for him and his team, Boo. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Now here is Cal Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. Winning run stands at second. Strike two. Ball one there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Garza back to work. Good eye right there. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Joe Jimenez getting loose out there. And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Fastball right there smoked him in the leg. At least it's in the leg and not in the wrist or the hand, but it still hurts, man.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Strike two.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Fights it off, you'll see another. Hat on second. Yoshida at first with no outs. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Cruz to second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. And it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runners are at the corners, one away. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty. That one drifts inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
On the ground. Fair ball. One run's in. Here comes the runner. He pulls into second as a run scores. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
And up next for Chicago, Mauricio Dubon. There's the strike. And a strike in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates 7. So coming into the game now on defense, David Bodie. He takes over as the new first baseman. Jack Sawinski now at the plate. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Throws across the diamond, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Sergio Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. That's inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees. Mitchell at second with 2 down. And it is 2-1. That's down and in. But you know, this righty's got to be worried about one swing ending the game.
Wow, you actually said it this time. Normally you kind of dance around it.
Down to their final strike. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. And that ends the game. Wow. Another homer. And the Pirates walk it off in extra innings.
Get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
The final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 on base. For the Cubs, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.